0 subscribers. Oh my goodness, Jack, we're closed the shop doors. I heard McDonald's is hiring. So you may have heard of this thing, maybe not, I don't know. It's called LaMetric Time, and you're looking at it right now and you're like, that's probably a clock. Well, it is, but it isn't, because it's really so much more. I don't even think I'm gonna use this thing as a clock at all. I'm gonna use it as a kind of social, digital metric counter. A gigantic YouTube button with a real-time subscriber count so I can keep Jack motivated. Because he's starting to get concerned. He's over there like this. I don't know what that means. He doesn't even wear a watch. That's like universally known as the movement of, hey, or maybe this one too. Let's get her going. Let's get her moving. You can even map out your own image. You can make your own image and have it all nice and pixelated here. It can run back real-time news. Thermometer can let you know when you wake up in the morning. You could even have this thing play an animation when your taxi arrives or when your package is delivered. Now, one thing I want to mention right now, this thing is not cheap. This is for people who want the most advanced kind of clock possible. It's even got a speaker built in, like you can play back music on it, but that's kind of an afterthought. It's not really the greatest speaker ever. At least that's where my expectation is currently. Just a nice little black brick there. Look at that thing. Over here, you have a speaker grill, a USB port, that's gonna be for the power adapter, and a headphone jack, which is kind of funny. The international adapters, Europe, UK. Here in the office, we'll put it in a public spot, maybe on a little side table over there. Like I said, morale for Jack, for Tom. We still have subscribers. Would you look at that? People are still watching. I know, it's hard to believe. There's you, you're there, I'm here. I don't believe it. It's kind of cool. It's looking for the web, it's looking for the app. It's looking for something. You guys are seeing these scan lines on the video feed. That's just the refresh rate. Like, you don't see that in real life. In real life, it just looks solid. Make sure it's switched on and you'll see the following image. Yes, that I'm seeing that right now. Now, I'm gonna connect this to the Wi-Fi in here so it's constantly connected. It doesn't need to be connected to my phone to display stuff. There we go. Now, Jack, should we try to get you at a shutter speed where it's not? There you go. There's a few apps that are in there by default: clock, weather, radio, stopwatch, and timer. But then you can add more apps to it as well. I can do a 15-minute countdown, whatever I want. Jack, you want one of these in the kitchen, don't you? And in the bedroom, ding, ding, ding. Message boards, stock quotes, news, email notifications, Google Analytics, Philips Hue, YouTube channel subscribers. Let's try this out. All right, here we go. 0 subscribers. Oh my goodness, Jack, we're closed the shop doors. I heard McDonald's is hiring. You ever flip a burger? I can log into my channel here. All right, Jack, don't show them any of this. You can get a sound effect every time somebody subscribes. Let's go with cash. Maybe you have an online business and every time an order comes in, the whole team is like, boom. I don't know what it's saying right now. Ooh, that's nice. Wow, there's so many sound effects. Whoa, look at that number there, Jack. I wonder how frequently this thing is updated. Oh, we need something more pleasant than that sound. There you go. Look, I can go back to the clock, back to the weather, radio, and whichever apps I have installed. I want to try out the Twitter app. Are you feeling motivated yet, Jack? Wow, look at this. So you could track followers, tweets, mentions, or search. So we'll do followers first. It's still notifying us of every subscriber. On Twitter, it'll show you the follower name. That seems crazy. When it comes to the social metrics, I think this is more for like a team environment, somewhere where you're looking for motivation. You're like, hey, the morning we had 18 followers, and look at now we're getting more. So that's max volume. That's not. It's an alarm clock. It's not. If you want a better speaker for it, it has the headphone jack. You could put it into any Bluetooth speaker you have or whatever. There's a ton of stations here. Let's try BBC News here. We'll add that. But I mean, as if you're gonna use this for headlines. I just don't see that. You think it's Times Square or something? Okay, that's not the way it looks in real life, but... Oh, that's insane. I'm having a seizure right now. Okay, no, we're not using it like that. Get out of here, bud. I think the social counter is kind of cool. The pixelated design of it is kind of got a good look, in my opinion. There's a design aspect that you're paying for here. I told you, this thing is not cheap. A gadget head who has every gadget and wants something to excite themselves with. The rest of you, trust me, I know. Who even uses a clock? You got a clock on your phone. But the most exciting thing for us in the studio, we're gonna have this little baby flashing. Motivation. Can you put a price on motivation? Look at these people! They're counting on you, Tom. They want your candy, and they're coming for it.